I just need a man in my life that just wants to be a man in my life. Just a man. Not my man. No benefits, no sugar, no nothing. You just want to be a man in my life.
You mean like your dad, right? Or is he not in your life?
For what? So I can call you when I need air in my tires, which I've been needing for weeks. So I can call you when I need my car cleaned. My door is creaking in my house, so I can call you. Can you fix that for me, please?
Kind of sounds like you want your own personal assistant. Or even a slave.
Can you bring this heavy-ass cat litter upstairs, please?
No.
A man I can depend on without you wanting to be my man. Because quite frankly, I'm good off of y'all.
The feeling is mutual, love. Don't you worry.
But men are great. Love men. It's a lot that a man can bring to a woman's life besides just providing. I don't even want no sugar. But if you want to give me sugar, baby, I'll take it. I'm literally just talking about a dependable man in my life that I can call when a girlie is in need. Tires is just getting lower and lower and lower. And I'm over here like, so you want me to go to the gas station and get change and put it in the air thing and then squat down by my tire and put air in?
Yes. Yes.
I'm too bad for that.
No, you're not. Respectfully.
So if you want to be a man in my life, a dependable source of masculinity, please.
I'm going to be the first to admit that women are complicated creatures, me included, and men just cannot win. Because I was having a conversation with my friend the other day, her boyfriend was there and he was just looking like this. And she said, when are you going to get a boyfriend? And I said, well, it's a tricky one, actually.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Because I need someone to want me, but not want me too much. Because if you want me too much, then I'm probably not going to want you. But I need you to want me enough to want you. Do you know what I mean? But not too much. So that's the first you can't win.
What are you talking about, you idiot?
I need you, like, I don't want a bad boy, but probably if you treat me like shit, then I'll probably want you more. But don't treat me like shit because I'm not going to be there.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do you know what I mean? So again, you can't win. Secondly, I need you to like have really good communication. I need you to text me. I need you to call me. But if you text me or call me too much, well, it's actually just going to piss me off.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, man.
So don't do it too much, but do it enough to make me know that you want me. Do you know what I mean?
No. We don't know what you mean, actually.
Like, yeah. It's a complicated matter, and that is why I'm still single, because I'm the problem. I'm happy to admit it, so you can all come at me in my inbox, but I am actually the problem.
Well, at least she knows, guys.
And that was the conversation me and my friend was having, and because she was saying that she's always annoyed with her boyfriend, like sometimes he tries to give her a cuddle, and then she's like,
no, don't cuddle me.
But then she moans when she doesn't get affection, and I'm exactly the same, and you just can't win. So I want to apologise on behalf of all women to men for us being complicated, and I'm sorry, and try and do better. Okay, thanks, man.
5 things that women lie on social media and claim to not like, but they actually love it. First thing you got to understand about most women is that a lot of them are liars, and they have selective morality. So they pick and choose when they want to have integrity.
Message.
Coming in at number 1, because it's my favorite, is cheating. I done said this before. Women do not hate cheating. Women hate being cheated on. Majority of women, if you have a conversation with them, you'll find out that at some point in their life, whether they was young, old, they've been another woman, right? They've been the other woman to a man who was cheating. They had no problem being a side chick. They had no problem messing around with a man who they knew was taken. I done met so many women throughout my life. I have had to cut women off because they can't seem to stop messing with other people's men.
Damn.
Guys, if you've ever dealt with another man's lady while she's in a relationship, let me know in the comments. I'm trying to see something.
And I don't do that, right? I don't hang around people that do that. That's a no-go for me. I don't play that. But they will sit up in your face and tell you how horrible cheating is. But the truth is, they only care when they the one being cheated on. And a lot of them, contrary to popular belief, don't actually hate being cheated on. They hate the embarrassment that comes with being cheated on when people find out. But if the man would cheat on her in secrecy and only him and her knew that the cheating was going on, most of them, they really don't care.
Message.
Number two, a lot of women mistreatment, they don't hate it as long as you can compensate them for it, right? Like you can actually mistreat them as long as the money right. They'll give up their dignity and respect for money. A lot of them can be bought. So it doesn't matter how disrespectful that man is. It don't matter how terrible he treat her as long as the compensation adds up and makes sense, literally.
It's an evil world we live in.
Next, number three, deadbeats. Women actually love deadbeats, right? Especially when he can give her all his time. You think that while she out going on these dates and he taking her out of the country and doing all of this stuff that she asking him, well, why you ain't spending this time with your kids? No, she don't care that he ain't spending this time with them kids. She don't care that she don't never hear him talking about going to get them kids. She don't care that she ain't never seen him talk about sending no money to them baby mamas. Only person she care about is her, all right? As long as he treating her good. And if she got kids, she only cares about the treatment that he gives to her children. Biological, not biological. She only cares about her and her situation. Attention. Number four, women love attention. They'll sit up and tell you and lie straight to your face and tell you that they don't do this for attention. They don't do that for attention. They absolutely love attention. They love male attention as long as it's from the man that they want the attention from. All right? It only gets questionable when it's a man that they don't like. But if it's a man that they like, absolutely, absolutely. You think if her and her homegirls go out and they see a table full of fine men that they don't want to be approached and they don't want conversation had by those men? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I don't care what they telling you. All right. It's the ugly dudes that's coming up and bothering them that they got a problem with. But they absolutely have no issue with attractive men shooting a shot, talking to them, conversating with them. They love that. They like attention. They go out of their way for attention. They'll throw other women under the bus for attention. They'll do a lot of things to get attention. Don't believe that.
He ain't lying.
And last but not least, number five, marriage. Majority of these women absolutely wanted marriage. A lot of these women who accepted these babies in the ring, yeah, they wanted to be married. All right. When you go into the comment section of women who getting proposed to, women who get married, look at that comment section. Just full of women just wanting that to be them, wishing that had been them, right? It just didn't end up being them. And, you know, they'll sit up and tell you stuff like, if I wanted to be married, I could. Yeah, you could, to some loser, some ugly loser. But the man who you actually would want to be married to, no, you couldn't just be married to him because he'd actually have to ask you. And he's not doing that. You know that. We know that. The men that you want to marry you are not marrying you. So, no, you don't have the ability to marry the men that you want. You could get married. Anybody could get married. Getting married to the person that you actually want to be married to is a completely different story.
Message.
But yes, if they could actually be married to the men that they want, they would. This concludes my list. I hope you enjoyed it.